ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say yeah, I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Henry on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Yo.
Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Henry running left. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Report! Hey! Sit up!
1st down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. This play going under review by the officials. The Ravens Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, they did their due diligence, took another look at it, and the call on the field will stand after review. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Gun. Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Finding Flowers. He's at the 3. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He finds Brown right side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. From the 42. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here.
11 Agate. 11 Agate.
Another try following the sack. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They toss right side to Henry. Broke through the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Take right. Take right open.
First down throw, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
We're at 23.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Eagles driving ahead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Lion. Hey, field two.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Smith. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's the 24.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
13, Luke.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from 30 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Forward.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll motion him out of the backfield. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
30 left. He was 5. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, easy, route. Go, let's go.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Go. Red on red. Gun. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey.
Trying again, following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Hey,
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
13, move. 11, add it. Think right.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Working quickly here.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hey, run. Think right, open.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Got a man. Bowers has it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
Think right.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. gets this one to Shaheed. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Hey, kill. 13 loose. 30 left.
On second and less than a yard. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves him with third and short.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Still inches to go on third down.
23. 11.
Lawrence looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gun. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
180. Go.
Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Running back, motioning right. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Jackson now on 3rd. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Begins his return at the 16. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Hey, Lion! Go. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, a run with... Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Man, there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? That's all about the ball. It's all about... You hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
On first and 10, it's Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Finding Flowers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
24. 11, Agate.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This finds Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
11, Agate. Think right.
From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
From the gun on third down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Route.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
Easy. 13, Luke. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun, Jackson. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Lawrence to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
11, 11.
From the 23. Oh no, the ball is loose! And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third.
Go, let's go. Go.
He's back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
11, 11. Hey, run. Go.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles down by 7. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Easy, read it, 24.
He'll look to throw it. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Setting up to pass. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles bring it back to even. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Finish it on.
Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180.
Looking to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that brings up 4th and long. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Hey, kill. Silver.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
These are 24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Barkley's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Hit. 11.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Red on red.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's got room to roam here.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.